You know what's funny? When I started this project, I thought I was making an album. Then I thought I was rebuilding myself. Then I thought I was documenting a process. Am I a performer? Am I an architect? Am I administration or promoter? Maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the better question is, what happens when all those parts finally start working together? Hello, I'm Matthew. This is Paint Job, the making of custom made, a study in self-creation. Roll the music, Bob.
Welcome to Paint Job, the story before the next coat, where the first layer peels back and the real color shows. We start with what's on the surface, the shine, the patchwork, the cover up, then follow every crack, every clue, every choice that changed the finish. Each week we get under it, the history, the damage, the fix, the moment everything starts to lift. Stay with us, because before the next code you've got to see what's underneath. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I think you're ready. You're road ready.
Hey, that was Hot Mike from The Office, kind enough to put together our new show opener. Hope you like it. It was hot. Thanks, Mike. And somehow we've reached the end of season 1. 6 episodes, a workshop, a rebuild, a repair, a reminder that identity isn't discovered, it's authored. And tonight I wanted to do something a little different. Instead of talking about where we've been, I want to show you where we're going. This season began with urgency, on borrowed time. The feeling that life was happening faster than I could catch it. The fear that if I didn't become something soon, I would miss my chance. Then we walked backwards, into the workshop, into the factory settings, into the inherited stories. We started our repair work, fell into the choices, into the reconstruction. And somewhere along the way, the pressure changed. Not because the world changed, because I did. Custom made isn't an answer, it's evidence. Evidence that rebuilding is possible. Evidence that evolution is intentional. Evidence that you don't need permission to become who you are. You simply need enough courage to continue. And so before we close this season out, I thought I'd take you for a quick drive. A lap around the workshop floor. One last look before we hit the road with our new custom-made album. So Custom Made is a 12-track album experience. Track number 1 is the workshop, where everything begins. It's messy, it's unfinished, there's questions left in the air, there's possibility disguised as confusion. Number 2 is factory settings, the inherited operating system. We learnt our attachment to defaults and assumptions, the rules we never realized we were following. Track 3 is panel beaten, where the damage is acknowledged. It's assessed, not hidden, not denied. It's then reshaped, integrated. Strength discovered through impact, like tempering steel. Match the color is track number 4, the impossible task. Trying to become who everyone else expects. Trying to blend. Trying to belong. Until you realize your color was never missing. Track 5 is primer. The first layer, the preparation nobody applauds. The invisible work. The quiet discipline that creates the future. Track 6 is undercoat. The emotional foundation, the truth beneath the finish, the layer nobody sees, but everything depends on. Track number 7 is Custom Made. That's been released. You've heard that now, hopefully, already. We played that in last week's episode. It's also available now on streaming and on astroscalesofficial.com. And hopefully you would have heard by now that Custom Made is a declaration. Not found, built. Not assigned, authored. Track number 8 is called High Gloss. We heard that last week as well. And you'll probably hear a little bit of a change in the beat and a change in the attitude because it's confidence, playfulness. It's got a little swagger and a little sass. It's the moment you stop apologizing for existing. Track 9 is As Is. It's the truth. No filters, no disclaimers, no further modifications required. This is me, as is. Take it or leave it. Track 10 pulls it back one last time for Clear Coat, which is transparency, protection, integration, where you're deliberately allowing every layer to be visible. Nothing is hidden, but everything is honored. Track 11 is Curb Appeal. This has got presence. It's charm, sass, and it's also the understanding that authenticity can still sparkle. And finally, track number 12, Road Ready. Not perfect, not complete, but ready to live. And road ready doesn't mean flawless. It means functional, tested, aligned, able to move. It means if you stop sitting in the workshop and get out and start driving, not because all uncertainty is gone, but because you trust what you've built is enough to go. And I suppose if I had to explain all of this in plain English, it's really quite simple. I'm not trying to be a pop star. I'm not chasing trends. I'm not trying to fit inside somebody else's version of success. I'm making music, my music, using sound, story, space, and self to explore what it means to build a life deliberately. Some people write journals. Some people build businesses. Some people run marathons. This is my version of that. These songs are the record of the journey. And if they help someone else along the way, even better. This project was never really about becoming famous, if that is how you have seen it. It was about becoming visible, visible to myself, visible in my choices, visible in the work that I attempt to do every day that I rise. Custom Made isn't a product of success, it's a product of participation. Showing up, learning, creating, being curious, and sharing. And continuing to move forward before everything else feels perfect. That was the hardest lesson for me. Somewhere along the way, I realized I wasn't just making songs. I was building a world. Not to escape reality, to understand it. A place where music, story, imagination, and experience could all exist together. And in building that world, I found a clearer way to navigate my own. So if you're listening and you've been wondering what all this has been about, it's this. A bloke from Sydney in his late 40s making the things he wishes existed. Songs, stories, experiences, conversations. A place for creativity to live. A place for people to connect. A place to keep exploring what's possible. Nothing more complicated than that. At the end of the day, this isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming more yourself. Through music, through creativity, through curiosity, through the willingness to keep building even when the blueprint isn't finished. That's what Custom Made has been. That's what Paint Job has documented. And that's why I'm road ready. Not because I've arrived, because I'm finally moving again. And it feels good. The trickiest thing about being from your side of this conversation is that you may not have experienced what it is that I'm trying to do with the work that I've done, what I've learned about myself and how I see the world. And at the end of the day, it's a simple motif. Let me make some music, let me tell you a story, and let's just find some joy, love, and flair in this very complicated world. And maybe you'll learn something from me, because I hope to learn something from you. And I wanted to play the album once through from beginning to end with you in this episode because I felt connected. For the first time in a long time, I feel connected to the story in a way that is being received. Perhaps it's finally resonating. Astro Scales presents Matthew Steele. This is Custom Made. Enjoy.
I remember the smell before anything else. Paint in the air, primer, grease in the cracks of the floor. It stayed on your clothes, came home with you, sat at the dinner table without asking. Roller door, half open to the light, dust dancing in the middle of the day. Radio playing something I don't know, but it sounded like a man's world to me. Steel frames and cigarette breaks, names on calendars I shouldn't see. I didn't understand it then, just knew this place had rules, not for me. You moved like you knew what to do, hands telling stories you never said out loud. I watched you fix what was in front of you while I stood quiet in the background. This was your workshop, where the broken came to change, where the damage got reshaped and the silence stayed the same. This was your world, and I was just passing through, learning how to hold it all without knowing what to do. Behind the desk, keeping the books, you running late, chasing the day. Two lives built inside these walls in a way that somehow worked that way. It took more of you than it gave, or maybe I just felt it then. Every hour you stayed inside was an hour I didn't get. I saw the weight you never dropped, heard it in the way the door would close. You carried more than what you fixed, but never let it show. This was your workshop, where survival wore a name, where the pressure had a place and the stress could be contained. This was your world, built with everything you had, and I didn't always see the love in the way you understood that. 3 a.m. water rising fast. You didn't wait, you didn't ask. You swam through dark to hold it down, like everything we had was in that ground. You could have gone, you could have slipped, you could have been another risk, but you chose that place, you chose that fight, you chose to keep it all alive. Didn't understand it then. This was your workshop, where you gave your life away, not in words but in the way of showing up every day. This was your love, even when I couldn't see. You were building something strong, so there'd be something left for me. I watched you fix what you could reach. I just didn't know yet. One day I'd be standing here, trying to fix me. Don't cry. Work hard, do the right thing. blueprint running through my veins. Every step already mapped, didn't choose it, just adapted. Hands up, stand straight, say less, don't break the shape they made. These are my factory settings, built in before I began. Hard-coded, no forgetting. This is the shape of a man. Default reaction, no room for doubt. If I don't follow the pattern, does it shock me down? If I strip it down,
These were my factory settings.
this was the shape of a man. Checked against the standard I can't see, measured by what a man should always be. Every silence filled with rules. Learn it fast, don't question tools. A wider path, what I can't name, graded on a moving frame. Every move a quiet test. Hold the line, outperform the rest. Hands up, stand straight, say less, don't break. Fit the shape they made. These are my factory settings, built in before I began. Hard-coded, no forgetting. This is the shape of a man. Default reaction, no room for doubt. If I don't follow the pattern, does it shock me down?
This was never my plan.
If it breaks, don't let it show. Keep it tight, keep control. Every feeling filtered out. If it's soft, then shut it down.
Be strong, get up, don't cry.
Work hard,
I don't know, man.
do the right thing.
Do it my way.
Dishes, boys. These are my factory settings, built in before I began. Hard-coded, no forgetting.
This is the shape of a man.
Default reaction, no room for doubt. If I don't follow the pattern,
Does it shut me down?
shut me down. That was never my plan.
Factory settings. Factory settings.
These were my factory settings. These were my factory settings, built in before I began. Hard-coded, no forgetting. This is the shape of a man. Default reaction, no room for doubt. If I don't follow the pattern,
Does it shut me down?
are you forgetting? That was never the plan. Hit after hit, I learned the shape. Pressure applied, I didn't break. Hands on the frame, bend it clean. Make it match what it's meant to be. No room left for what I was. Only space for what it does. Every mark gets worked back until the surface hides the hit. Hold the line, take the weight, don't let it show, just recalibrate. Panel beaten, knocked into place. Every impact left its trace, reshaped, reformed under the strain. If I hold steady, I remain. Measured force, controlled intent. Every strike is improvement. No one asked what it cost, just admire what it became. Straighten edges, smooth it out. Take the curve and work it down. If it's hurting, that's the sign that it's fucking working this time. Realigned, don't resist. If it fits, it exists. Panel beaten, knocked into place. Every impact left its trace. Reshaped, reformed under the strain. I didn't shatter, I remain. I remain. I remain. I was always me. But somewhere in the fixing, in the force, in the design, I was shaped by the pressure. I didn't lose my fucking mind. Panel beaten, what was given, what was worn. Panel beaten, what I hard, what I forged. Reshaped, reformed, repaired, no doubt. I didn't shatter, I didn't shatter. I remain. I remain. I remain. I remain. In the force, in design, I shaped the pressure. Reclaimed what was mine. And unbeaten, still I stand. Every mark is in my hand. Reshaped, reformed, now I see what didn't break was always me. Standing in the mirror again, trying to find a version that fits. Every color saying something, but none of it's landing like this. Hive is yellow on my skin, but it doesn't feel like me. There's a shade inside the silence that I still can't seem to see. If I change the shape, if I change the tone, will I finally look like someone I know? Trying to match the color of a life I've never worn. Painting over something I don't recognize anymore. If I get it right, will it all make sense? Or am I just blending in to avoid the question? I am a boy just trying to get it right, learning how to stand in the light. No rebelling, not defying, just hoping someone sees me trying. I adjust the lines and patterns and pride. Mahogany suede sitting just right. I wore the fits, I played the match. Every move rehearsed to match. Green and gold across my chest. Say it loud, say I belong. If I look like all the rest, maybe I'll finally feel strong. Every choice I make, every line I trace, is it me? Or just the safest shape? Trying to match the color of a life I've never worn. Painting over something I've been hiding for too long. If I get it right, will it all make sense? Or am I just blending in to avoid avoid the question. What if nothing matches? What if I don't fit? What if every version is just not? I became a color I didn't choose. Wore it like I had nothing to lose. But underneath the polished frame was a quiet, unfamiliar shade. Trying to match the color of a life I've never worn. Painting over something I've been hiding for too long. If I get it right, will it all make sense? Will it all make sense? Will it all make sense? To match the color, to match the color. Change the shade, change the tone. So I finally recognize the man I want to know. Match the color. Match. There's a shade inside the silence. That's the shade you want to know. What you see is what you get. Primer, what you hear is set. Strip it back, take it down. Everything I carried, set it on the ground. No more guessing, no disguise. I can see it clearly now with open eyes. Primer down, let it set. This is what I needed, just didn't know it yet. Quiet heart, steady breath. The fear is gone, the doubt is left. No more hurry, no more rush. Apply the primer, let it set. Sand it back. What you see is what you get. Line it up, edge to edge. Every mark I carry now I can respect. No more covering what was mine. Every layer honest, every finish line. Primer down, let it set. This is where I start again. No more hurry, no more rush. Apply the primer, let it set. Sand it back. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. No more option but to reset. Living now with no regret. Now I know what comes next. No more guessing, no more fret. What you see is what you get. No more hurry, no more rush. Apply the primer, let it set. Sand it back. What you see is what you get. Primer, what you see is what you get. Primer. what you hear is said. Before the color, before the shine, there was a layer that always held the line. No one could see it, no one would try, but it was steady every time. Under the pressure, under the hand, under the versions they tried to understand, there was a feeling I couldn't name, but it was there before the change. Underneath it all, I was still there, not in the surface, but in the care. Every layer added, every disguise couldn't erase what was underneath inside. Couldn't see the quiet part of me still holding me. The unseen layer held me together beneath identity, expressed so fluidly with hope, with kindness. I was naive to the blindness, to the queer light I see inside. I thought I had to become someone new. Turns out I just had to come back to what stayed true. Underneath it all, I was still whole, not in the image, but in the soul. Every mark carried, every disguise just led me back to what never left inside. No more covering, just revealing. I didn't lose it, I couldn't see the quiet part of me still holding me. I just had to come back to what stayed true. Underneath it all, I was still whole, not in the image, but in the soul. Every mark carried, every disguise just led me back to what never left inside. It's a matter of survival. If I want the peace, I gotta pay for it. If you got a trophy husband, do you really wanna know the cost of it? Think it's easy to believe in miracles. It's hard when they don't happen. You don't know me if you think I started as a hopeless romantic. The fairy tale was fabricated. My inner child is in a waiting room. I'm custom made. This isn't who I found. This is who I finished. Not God-given, not by tradition, not how I was raised. I chose this shape, I set the frame. Every line is mine to claim. I'm custom made. Took me 10,000 hours to be honest with what I had. If you're not at peace with your own, you don't get to comment on mine. I'm on top of the world, 'cause I dug it up myself. Not trying to feel superior, just finally feeling like myself. 'Cause it's a dedication to let this version take the room. I don't need your blessing, I don't need your blueprint, I don't need your hand-me-down truth. I built this from ash, made a name out of nothing, never needed your proof. I'm custom made. This isn't who I found. This is who I finished, not tradition, just decision to be proud, loud and gay. I chose this shape, I set the frame. Every line is mine to claim. 'Cause I'm custom made. Custom made. Custom made. Custom made. Every part of me. Custom made. It's that high gloss shine, baby, not matte. You gotta look close, 'cause you might miss that. Now you see me, know you need me. Get on your knees, please. It's that high gloss shine, baby, not matte. You gotta look close, 'cause you might miss that. Now you see me, know you need me. Get on your knees, please. Sunrise, top down, sitting pretty, smoking a ciggy. Don't you know I'm pretty? Everything's coming together. I love how I look in the light, and I never say that I wanna go back. I just wanna ride around, top down, relax, high gloss, chromatic, ecstatic. You should see me in the light. 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 I don't do well with other people. I don't need love from you or anybody. High gloss, see the shine, feel divine. High gloss, running over me tonight. and I let the paint drip dry. High gloss, let it land. Begin. My darlings, are you heartbroken? This is what it means to be alive. This is what it means to be in the light. The outside and the inside, and the wind and the blast. I'm the tank in your mirror, so you better watch your back. I'm that look on your face when the mask falls away. I was good in the dark, but honey, now I'm better this way. I don't do well with other people. I don't need love from you or anybody. High gloss, see the shine, feel divine. High gloss, running over me tonight. Can't cover up. High gloss, high gloss, high gloss. Feel the light running over me tonight. Touch me now and begin. The fire inside is real. High gloss. The fire inside is real. High gloss. The fire inside is real. Slip it in. Spotlights go dark in the heat and the scary. Oh yeah, baby, did you hear me? I was in the moment. Did you hear the story? I think they like you better when the deets get gory, get gory, get gory, get gory. High gloss, so clear, so dear, no fear, all real. Come see me in the light. I don't do well with other people. I don't need love from you or anybody. High gloss, see the shine, feel divine. High gloss, running over me tonight. Can cover up. High gloss, high gloss, high gloss, high gloss. Feel the light running over me tonight. I don't do well with other people. I don't need love from you or anybody. High gloss, running over me tonight. Silk on the edges. Silk on the edges. Silk on the edges. Heat on the frame. A little bit dangerous, calling your name. Don't need permission, don't be the cue. If you're drawn in, then that's on you. I don't do well with other people. I don't need love from you or anybody. High gloss, running over me tonight. As is, take it or leave it. No spin, don't need a reason. Lost the measuring every move I made. Stop checking myself in every shade. Something shifted, I let it land. Didn't need to fix it to understand. No more editing every line. No more asking, is this right? As is,
Take it or leave it.
no spin,
Don't need a reason.
no change, no disguise. What you get is what I am tonight. Used to carry every gaze like it defined me in some way. Now I feel it and let it pass. I don't hold on to what doesn't last. If I am uneven,
Let me be.
not every answer
Has to reach.
I've done the tightening, done the chase.
Now I let the whole thing
Take up space.
I don't need perfect to be real. Don't need a verdict to feel. I can stand here open wide.
No hard edges
Left
person, no control, no version left to uphold. What you see is what you get, feel like trouble on purpose, bet.
Do you like the upgrade yet?
As is,
Take it or leave it.
no filter,
I don't need it.
no frame, no rewrite. What you see is me this time.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
So why'd you have to go and give it all away, give it all away? Showing all your cards and giving up the game. Now you're giving up the game. Now you're just an open book. Now you let them know now you got them hooked. So why'd you have to go and give it all away? Give it all away. Now you're in the clear, but there ain't no cover, ain't no way to shield you when you let them see through. You're clear, now there ain't no cover, ain't no way to shield you when you let them see through, when you let them see through.
When you let 'em see through.
When you let them see through.
When you let 'em see through.
When you let them see through.
When you let 'em see through.
When you let them see through.
When you let 'em see through.
When you let them see through. So why'd you have to go and show them what you got? Now you're showing them what you got. So why'd you have to go and put it on display? Put it on display. Now you left it all exposed. Now you let them see you. Now they wanna know. So why'd you have to go and show them what you got? Showing them what you got. You're in the clear, but there ain't no cover, ain't no way to shield you when you let them see through. You're clear, now there ain't no cover, ain't no way to shield you when you let them see through, when you let them see through.
When
too hard. Checking my reflection in the tinted glass. Practice my face for when you get in the car. A little shy, a little charm, something that I should bring home to mama. Hi, how are you? Sweet and demure. Maybe this isn't what you signed up for. Baby, this is just curb appeal. I am not real. You might wanna turn around. Baby, this is just curb appeal. I'm the ideal, 'cause I only make you smile when you drive by. Maybe this is just curb appeal. Maybe this is just curb appeal. Trying not to seem too smart, acting dumb while you talk about cars. And tell me again, how big is your engine? Just enough to keep you guessing. You see me coming, but you can't turn away. Now you're watching every move that I make. Your eyes on me, and I know I'm gonna blow it. I got a secret, and you know it. This is just curb appeal. I am not real. You might wanna turn around. Baby, this is just curb appeal. I'm the ideal, 'cause I only make you smile when you drive by. Maybe this is just curb appeal. This is just curb appeal, and you know it, baby, and you know it, you know it. I said, you know it, baby, you know it, you know it, you know it, baby, you know it. Curb appeal, you can watch, you can guess, lift your finger, you know the rest. I don't hide it, I avoid it. Curb appeal, say my name, I don't chase. Appeal. Black lipstick on your favorite suit. All your questions disappear. You don't even care if it matches. Just wonder how it looks in the mirror. Lately you've been feeling so brave. I think you're finally in your element. Maybe all you needed was a little space to see the room you're in. You used to hide out in your room, used to try to disappear. Kept on waiting for a message that I don't think you wanted to hear. But the person I see today looks like a brand new version. I know you're looking for the words to say, but you don't need to rehearse them. Are you ready?
Do you think you're ready?
Are you ready? Ready or not, let's see. When you ain't afraid to let it bleed. When you're on the edge of your seat and you take your foot off the brake and you let it all go. Say, it's good enough to be great. Not perfect, not untouched, but ready to live.
Do you think you're ready?
Oh, ready. Road ready. Road ready. lyrical dive bar with a killer house band. I'm a new punk song with a 3-chord plan. I'm a pair of 501s from the Salvation Army. I'm your faded old tea, bare feet in the street. I'm the perfect fit in your front seat, and the one you meet when you take a wrong turn to the party. When it feels like everything is good in life just keeps getting better.
Do you think you're ready?
Are you ready?
Do you think you're ready?
Ready or not, let's see. When you ain't afraid to let it bleed. When you're on the edge of your seat and you take your foot off the brake and you let it all go. Say it's good enough to be great. Not perfect, not untouched, but ready to live.
Do you think you're ready?
So ready.
Roll ready.
I think you're 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 ready. I think you're ready. Just have to be.
Just have to be.
Not perfect, not untouched, but ready to live.
Do you think you're ready?
So ready.
Roll ready.
I'll be in the back drinking something tall, no rush. Come inside, kick your shoes off. We don't need much. We could sit here, play each other something good. All the old records still hit better like they should. Take your time, don't overthink. We're already on the brink. After hours, that's when we begin. That's when the people start coming in. You're still waiting for permission to fall. Let it take you, let it take us all. After hours, that's when we begin. Everybody's waiting for a moment that feels like truth. Same old streets, different meaning when it moves. There's a rhythm pulling bodies into place. Something sacred in the chaos, in the space. The deeper you go, the higher you fly. The higher you fly, the deeper you go. After hours, that's when we begin. That's when the people start coming in. No more waiting for the way to fall. Let it take you, let it take us all. Shimmer under the spell, free to be, nothing to tell. Night like a well, drink it in, lose the edge, let it bend. All dressed up, no disguise, nothing left to defy. people start coming in. No more waiting, no more holding back after hours. There's no going back.
Most people hear a finished soundscape, a song, a beat, a voice, production, a podcast. But I think something else is happening underneath, something larger, something stranger. We aren't simply making music anymore. We're mapping systems, stories, identity, feedback loops, meaning. The architecture beneath experience. The machine was never the threat. The machine was the mirror. Every tool we've ever created has changed us. Language, writing, books, film, the internet, artificial intelligence, each one revealing something new about who we are as human beings. Each one forcing us to reconsider the boundaries of authorship. And maybe the question isn't whether technology is becoming more human. Maybe the question is, how human have we always been? A collection of stories, memories, patterns, symbols, signals seeking resonance. Because the next chapter isn't about repair. It's about evolution. Not man versus machine, not human versus artificial intelligence. Something more interesting, much more interesting. What happens when consciousness starts collaborating with its own tools? What happens when authorship becomes shared? What happens when the machine learns your voice and you discover your own through the process? Most will hear a finished soundscape, but we're mapping the soul of the machine. By decoding the architecture of synthetic evolution, we uncover the tension between digital frequency and fluid life. This isn't merely audio. It's a blueprint for self-reconstruction, a living experiment in authorship, proof that even cold chrome can learn to breathe. So this is me, as is, clear-coated, transparent, with enough sass to have curb appeal, no longer waiting, bro ready. Let's go. The workshop doors are open, the vehicle is complete, the signal is live. Season 1 was reconstruction. Season 2 asks a different question. What happens when consciousness begins collaborating with its own tools? This is not the end of the build. It's the beginning of the transmission. This has been Paint Job Season 1, the making of custom made. I hope you enjoyed the music experience. Please, if you're interested in hearing more about the work of Astroscale's Matthew Steele and the building of Astro World, please become a member, sign up. There's so much more to talk about. I'm Matthew, and I look forward to hearing and seeing you in Season 2, Synthetic Evolution.
Welcome to Paint Job, the story before the next coat, where the first layer peels back and the real color shows. We start with what's on the surface, the shine, the patchwork, the cover up, then follow every crack, every clue, every choice that changed the finish. Each week we get under it, then history, the damage, the fix, the moment everything starts to lift. Stay with us, because before the next code, you've got to see what's underneath. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I think you're ready. Yeah, I know you're ready.
Paint job,
Watch the old life fade away.
paint job,
Every scratch has gotta say. When the cover starts to crack, we don't look away.
paint job.
See what's underneath today. Rust on the frame and a dent in the door. A story of a life that wants more. Different shades from another time. Every line is a warning sign. We strip it down, we make it right. From faded days to a brand new light. One layer off, the past comes clean, and every flaw becomes a scene.
Paint job,
Watch the old life fade away.
paint job,
Every scratch has gotta say. When the cover starts to crack, we don't look away.
paint job.
See what's underneath today. Under the shine, under the gloss, there's a cost to every loss. When the truth comes into view, that's when the real repair gets through.
Paint job,
Let the story break the skin.
paint job.
That's where the truth begins. Oh, when the cover starts to crack, we don't look away.
Paint job.
See what's underneath today. Before the next code, you've got to see what's underneath.